Kate Middleton has reportedly blasted Prince Harry and Meghan Markle with a clever event planning tactic. Royal expert Rebecca English claimed, "I think it'd be a fantastic event every year that will complement things like the honors and the garden parties that we have to celebrate our community heroes in this country. I'd love it if they thought about it every year, and I think it's worth pointing out but what I think was quite clever about it. This is becoming a bit of a trademark, is although she devised the idea and her team organized it, she was very clear not to make it about her, so although she wrote a foreword in the order of service, no big deal was made of it. Wasn't read out, she didn't stand up, she didn't do a reading, she really made sure that it wasn't about her, which is not always the case when it comes to members of the royal family or ex-members of the royal family." Before concluding, she was also quoted saying, "I thought it was a clever way to do it. It was about saying I'm using my convenient power to bring people together, but this evening is about saying thank you to those people who've made a very difficult year for us that little bit easier." The Sussexes are yet to return to the UK as a couple since they gave up their royal titles and moved to LA last year. Harry has returned to British shores on occasion though, for his grandfather Prince Philip's funeral, as well as for the unveiling of his mother Princess Diana's statue in the grounds of Kensington Palace. Royal expert Neil Sean told his YouTube channel that the couple's exchanging of gifts with the rest of the royal family will be very formal this year. He added, "But let's just say whatever they do send each other over, it will be at a distance." Since the Sussexes upped sticks, Prince William has enjoyed more of the limelight than ever before. He and his wife Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, have occupied center stage, and recently shared an adorable new portrait of their family, which features on this year's Christmas card. However, there was reportedly a time when William too wished to move abroad. William has always been very protective of his and his family's privacy, and various rules were put in place during his time as a student at the University of St Andrews to protect him. This played a part in William's alleged desire to cross the Atlantic upon graduating. Reporter Louisa Pearson wrote at the time, "Having enjoyed a degree of privacy as a student at St Andrews, perhaps it's not such a surprise that William has announced his intention to spend a few years living in the US after he finishes his degree. Work in a gallery or auction house, and the possibility of a postgraduate degree, have apparently been discussed." William enrolled at the Scottish University in 2001 after taking a gap year, during which he took part in army training exercises in Belize, worked on a farm in the UK and spent 10 weeks teaching children in southern Chile. He initially embarked on a degree in art history, before later switching to geography. A courtier told, "William is determined to maintain a degree of anonymity and feels America offers him the best chance of that." Ms. Pearson added it would have been an unprecedented move. She continued, "But William seems determined to forge his own path. He rarely undertakes royal duties and signs his checks." William Wales. William certainly would not have been the first member of the royal family to struggle with the role.